Leveling mining in Hero Siege. Let's figure out where to go, how to do it as fast as possible, and get to that 500. Yeah! All right, so I put together a couple different things, places of how to level mining, and I did it, got to 500. So you're gonna want to get to 500 to get the ruby ore, and that's where the value is gonna come through late game. Copper is going to give you a craft a random relic, and iron is going to give you craft a random legendary, and you can do the mythic with gold. The gold is worth it, kind of end a nightmare when you're trying to get into that hell 1 clear, and you get, because the mythics will craft exactly to your level. So if you're still like not 100 yet and you can't use nice satanics, you can still craft a nice mythic. So that's what you get with the mining. 0 to 125, you're going to want to be in normal, probably those early acts. Copper ore, one thing you can do to help that is get the relic metal detector. It's going to point you to nearby nodes to hit. So that's how I got to 125. So you farmed all your copper ore up to 125 mining. Now, what do? You're going to want to go to Act 5, Mount Fuji. Or Fuji, if you have a little bit of culture. You're going to find what's called a Fuji crater. You're just looking for a dungeon, which is kind of nice. Here it is. Here's what it looks like. Big hole in the ground. Fuji crater level 1. There's about 20 nodes here. So you're just going to go through this, hit all these. You're going to hit all these and clear the dungeon. You're going to want to go to the second level as well, because there are some nodes down there. So this is going to be what you're doing. 125 to 225 to get to that gold. Easy enough. About 5 runs, 5 dungeons to get to the next spot, and that's going to be 225 to 500. You're going to go to Nightmare. I go to 5. Difficulty does not matter here. Same spot, Mount Fuji. Same principle applies when farming iron as when farming gold. You can double up this one if you're a pro. Boom, that's it. So you're going to repeat this until you're 500. And then when you're 500, what that's going to do is if it's going to unlock getting the ruby ore. And we'll go over why that is important. Purpose of getting up to 500 is when you're going through hell and magic finding, you're going to be able to just target slots, get gear. And then also when you're leveling mining from 500 to 5,000, I believe it's every 1,000 points. So once you hit the 1K, you're going to have a 2% chance to get jade ore out of a ruby vein. So when you just hit 500, you're going to have 1% chance. Then for every 1,000 points, you're going to up that by 1%. What that's going to do is you're going to be able to hit that A+ satanic. Really nice gear, and also ability tokens, rerolls, and satanic dice, which are going to be used for like corrupting. So that's where the value comes out of mining. So this can really, leveling mining and doing it this way can really help when you're broke, because it will help you just kind of as your magic find. If you're on a really kind of dry spell, you can still get ore in craft items. So that is how to level mining in Hero Siege. Hopefully it helped. Like, subscribe. Thank you. See you next video.